Hey guys, Evander here back with a quick video. Today I'm going to be installing some Puddle lights for the Cybertruck doors. We got 4 of them here from Tesstudio. Thanks guys for sending these over for review. And this is just one of many different designs they offer, so be sure to check the link in the description below. And of course, RedKnave20 is going to score you at least 20% off. I'm trying to get this out for Labor Day. I'm already late. Got sick, if you can't tell from my voice. But 25% is the bump up for the Labor Day sale. I'm not sure how long this Labor Day sale is going on for, but be sure to take advantage of that. 25% off these or anything else from Teststudio's website. So these are Puddle lights. They are changing basically the little bulb here underneath each of the 4 doors, and there's going to be a design on these. Currently, Tesla's OEM Puddle lights that they offer are only the Cybertruck logo, so that kind of triangle shape. So this is one of many different choices. You'll see in a second what it is, but this is as easy as changing a light bulb. It's literally what we're doing. You just pop out the old one, unplug it, plug in the new one, pop it back in. So very easy. I'm going to show you how quick and simple it is to put in. And then I'll wait till it's a little bit darker and you can see a little bit better at night the difference between Teststudio's and Tesla's, which I have in my front doors right now. Let's get into it. All right, I'm starting on the passenger side. Get a little bit better angle. This is the type of hook that I'm going to be using from my prying tool kit to pull the light out. And this might actually even be a non-Tesla light. I don't remember now. But I've been testing out a bunch of different lights from several of my sponsors over the past few months. And I think finally they're starting to figure out I don't know the specifics, but the voltage or the amperage of these lights needed to be specific. I think something with the amount of power that was drawn from these was different than standard Puddle lights. So it took companies quite a bit before they could understand what was needed in order to make some different Puddle lights. I think this is an official Tesla one. There we go. So I just pushed right about here on this light, and that released it from the little harness there. And then I'm going to get my new light. It has R on it because I'm on the right hand side. So this is the right hand passenger side, and kind of a short cable. They don't give you much slack. So I'm going to take it, plug it in, and you can already see, where's my hand? There's the new Cybertruck logo. Oh, that's why they're oriented right and left, so that this is not like upside down or backwards. So making sure that this is facing the, a reading direction. That's the way it needs to go, up and in. If I did it the other way, it'd be upside down. There we go. And push until it all pops into place. And there we go. It's installed. And now we've got not just the Cybertruck logo, but we've got the words as well. And that is my new Puddle light. Oh, it looks a little more crisp up there on the running boards. That looks kind of nice, actually. But yeah, super easy. And you just repeat the same process on each side. So these take little to no time to install. And this is the finished look at night. Definitely illuminates the ground nice and good. Looks pretty cool with the door sill RGB lights. And comparing this brightness to Tesla's, which is still in this front door, it looks to me like Tesla's is a little bit brighter, maybe even more crisp. But this one has more surface area, so it lights up more of the ground. So a bit of a trade-off. Honestly, I kind of feel like the font should not have been like separated in between some of these letters. It should just be continuous and flow through each other. Not sure why they decided to kind of segment some of the letters, but it still looks legible, at least from up here at eye height. But that was one thing I noted. Again, this does come in multiple different styles. They've got this one. They have a Cyber Beast wolf face. If you got the Cyber Beast, I'd recommend that one. And they've also got a Tesla one, but I feel like the Cybertruck should not have any Tesla symbols at all. What's really nice about these is after you use my discount, these are actually about on par, if not cheaper, than Tesla's. And you get twice as many. Tesla is only going to give you 2 of those for about $75. And Tesstudio is going to give you 4 of them for about the same price after you use my discount code, RedKnave20. So if you're interested in these, link as always in the description below. And of course, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.